have you ever taken on non-immigration cases through your firm?
When I first started, I would get other kids. When I first started my own firm, I would do like appointments. I had one guy who's like, I need an employment lawyer. I'm leaving my company. I want to take all the clients and all the employees with me. And I'm like, okay. I found some books on California employment law. I was helping him, and he put me on retainer. I was making more money doing that at the time. At the time I needed $5,000 a month to be able to live well. It was like 10, 15 years ago when I first started. And then he was like, okay, I'll pay that a month. I was like, oh, this is great. So I was like, just doing that every time I had questions, I would answer it. But then, like, I realized, like, I want to be an immigration lawyer, and as long as I have 2
Yeah.
feet, 1 feet in this boat, 1 foot the I'm never gonna be a great immigration lawyer. So I say, "You know what? I'm gonna go hungry a little bit, but I'd rather do that and become a great immigration attorney than just do whatever it is just for the sake of making money." Employment law was interesting too, but I knew I wanted to be an immigration lawyer.
Yeah, that's really interesting. And I'm hearing people doing that now who are immigration attorneys. They're turning to other things. Car accidents, there's a lot of money in personal injury. Obviously, there's related work, so federal litigation that may be somehow related to detention
Yeah.
cases or whatnot. Family law is a really nice
Uh,
secondary kind of field where family law often overlaps with immigration, but maybe you're working on the divorce or maybe on assets or something like that. But it's just God, I mean, I don't want to say it's sad, it's a reality. And maybe for some people, this is a band aid or a bridge, I should say, before we get to better times. But it's the reality right now where a lot of practicing attorneys are thinking about this or asking around. Again, I'm seeing it in group
yeah.
chats, I'm seeing it in Facebook groups. Who's taking on other types of cases? Or like, what can I do to supplement my income? Because boy, the cases are just not coming in.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. Again, the attorney and case management company I was talking about earlier saying this. He's seeing people just want to have to leave the field and stuff. It's a feast or famine. Some people are getting slammed with work, some not. The
Yeah.
best advice I give you is just use that free time that you have. Whenever we have downtimes and I start panicking, I'm like, that means I have to do more videos, I have to write more blogs, I have to go just put
Mhm.
out content. And I'll take a couple months for it to pick up, but always that's been work so far. It just got to, because one thing I saw is when I go to USCIS interviews, there's less people filing for stuff because they're afraid, but the ones that are filing are hiring lawyers more, and they just got to be able to find you. And so it's kind of goes to the thing of so many lawyers are siloed and don't communicate with the group, so they don't get referrals or put themselves out there on the internet because they're like, "Oh, I don't like to do online marketing or something like that." But when no one knows you in these downtimes, it's hard because no one can find you. And there are people who want to hire a
Right.
lawyer will find. And what I'm finding is like they're they're actually the price our pricing is has to go like they're like, oh, that's it when they want to hire us. They're open their head to like more expensive stuff. So it has been difficult on that end, but it's always month to month. Every month, I'm like, oh, we hit our numbers. It's gonna happen again next month. And last 8 months have been really good for us. Have been like best months ever. But it's as soon as September 1st it rolls around, I'm like, so let's see what happens this month. Are these people actually close or stuff like that? But again, just use the downtime to as many videos, articles, whatever you can.